Hello everyone, to the front of you I have sitting here exactly for discussing of any kinds of the matter related from the part of English speaking because now I am looking lots of the students, there is lots of what agitation, lots of what daily silly sally, even you can say that what hardly. If any students, whether if any friends who is stumbling, whether so, who is struggling while speaking, there is some reason. What is the reason? The back for holding of any sentences for speaking about of that matter I will discuss in this video, and so I will request you my all friends exactly you keep on watching of that video till end. As far as that video concept that will be directly magnified by me, you don't miss in watching. If you will be watching of that magnified points, whether amplified point, then really in all of your minds it will have words of sentences, in all of your mind it will have gobs of points, gobs of strategy for reforming of for English speaking, which you used to exactly model while speaking when you exactly comments of any kinds of the thing for making whether for reading out it item really in all of your minds. It is coming lots and lots circumstance, it is coming lots and lots hard not about of that will be improved after watching it, because in this video I will share that kinds of the points. And now the front of you who has written, his name is exactly, I think his name is Mr. Rishi, and
Yes.
today he is to discuss to me something about of English related event, whatever he has got the experience in his life about of that event, he will share among all of you. So my all friend, you exactly get it and exactly you go to listen mindfully. Then just I am going the way of him, and now I am going to discuss. It was to tell me what is your name.
My name is Rishi Kumar Verma.
But initially I had told of your name,
Yes.
but it was my duty to ask you again of the name. That's why I asked you.
Yes.
Okay. Then you tell me, Rishi, what is your aim right now?
Right now,
Uh,
I want to make a teacher.
Okay, you are wanting to be a teacher.
Yes.
Okay, if you will be a teacher, then what will you do for society and what will you do for more any other student?
Yes.
Yes, please try to tell to me.
When I will make any types of teachers in my life, then the time I will do something for poor students.
Yes.
Those students now this time they unable to read. For those students, I will do something.
Okay, okay.
What I will do, that whole types of points I am sharing with you. First, I am saying to about me. After that, you will understand what I will do. I am a single person in my life, and himself I used to do some work. After it, I used to earn money. After it, I used to read in my life. Just like that matter, if you have not any types of supporter in your home, then how you will read? Then this is the conditions for everybody. But those students, they unable to read in his life, but he wanting to read, but he have not lots of money. Then how can he will read? But if when I will make any types of teacher, but that time he will tell me, when I will make any types of teacher, then the time if he will tell me I have not lots of money, then this time I will do something for him, because I know what is value of educations, and also you all are knowing what is value of educations. That's why when I will make any types of teacher, then this time I will do something for something no more something front of any another teachers, because already I am knowing what is value of education, and what is how if he will not read in his life, then what which types of platform he will get. If he will not read it, then and if he will read it, then which types of platform he will get. Already there are all types of points I am knowing. That's why I will do something for poor students.
Okay, you have said about of your experience. What are you to do in your life?
Yes.
Just the back of any society, rather the back of any student.
Yes.
Okay, you have great aims, I think.
Yes.
And you tell me currently, do you have of any hobby?
Yes, I have no hobby, but every person have hobby, but I have no hobby. For some reasons, I wanted to say to you why I have not hobby. I have hobby, but in English, in educations. Means if in a long time, of course, you all friends used to play in cricket, whether football, whether another things I don't know about of you. But in when you used to feel alone, this time you used to go front of any friends, because you all have friends, but I have no friends. Then the time when I used to feel, because I have no brother already, I had told in some minute before. But when I used to feel in alone, then this time I used to speak in English in through by my phone, because I have no friends in this time. I used to make any types of video in English because I'm knowing what is value of English, and also you all are knowing what is value of English. Of course, if I will practice more, then my confidence level will be increased, and more many types of things will happen in my life if I will do this in my childhood time. And if I will do so much hard works, then my future will come very tremendous and very decent. And also my father is very old. That's why also I used to think if my father used to was my boom in childhood time, but in future, if I will not do any kinds of works, then how can I will survive my family? But if I will do any kinds of works, then I will survive my family in very easily manner, in very decent manner. But if I will not think like this matter, if I will not go any under of any education things, then what I will do in my futures? Because you already knowing, if you will do hard works now this time, then your future will come very tremendous. If you will not do hard works in your life now this time, this is your childhood time, and if you will not do hard works now this time, your future will not come tremendous and decent. Just like that matter, thus incidents in happen in my life. That's why I used to think that all types of matter. That's why I have not any types of hobby, and already I have hobby, but in educations I have not hobby in playing.
Correct. You have exactly magnified lots of the matter, understanding or not, but I am telling to you something about it.
Yes,
I
yes.
think if you will be a teacher, whether if you will serve the students in your life, even
Yes.
that is very great matter for you. But I would like to tell you something more
Yes.
about English lifeline. Means how you can exactly on the track of English in your life. About of that something experience can you share to me?
Yes, yes.
But take care. Whatever points you will share to me, exactly you will have to share suitable, and you will have to
Yes.
speak of all those kinds of sentences disposing. You will not have to speak rapidly, whether you will not have to speak randomly. If
Okay.
you speak randomly, then or speaking meaning that will be exactly what meaningless, and that will be absurd. Then even the people will exactly think themselves, that means whatever he is going to speak, I am unable to understand to any kinds of points which you have shared
Okay.
among all beholder, whether among all friends. That matter about you will have to keep remembering before speaking. That
Okay.
matter you will not have to muddle, means when you will start, whether when you will begin to talk to any kinds of the matter, whatever question I will ask to you, one that
Yes.
you will discuss. So at that time you will have to go to care. Okay.
Yes.
Then now you tell me what is your
Yes.
English way,
Yes, sir.
understanding or not, means how did you learn for English? About of that something you share among of these. Please try to tell.
Yes. I used to got up in yearly in 3 o'clock in morning time, but that time I used to read something about of English. I that time in daytime I not used to read in English, but only morning time I used to read English, because if you will read in morning time in English, and already I'm saying to you about of me. I used to read English in morning time. In the time every day I used to practice, and every day I used to make any types of video, because I'm knowing already about of English. Because if I will not make in morning time any types of English video, then in daytime I can't make any types of video, because in my home many of the people used to come and he used to disturb me. That's why in the morning time I used to make some video, because already I'm knowing what is value of English, and which reason I had come here in English way. That's all types of points I'm saying to you. Okay, then some more points I'm saying to you. If I had not come here in